Hey guys, this is Yessenia from Austin Underground, and I'm here with Carter and David from Air.
Hello, hello.
How are you guys doing?
Wonderfully. How are you?
I know he's kind of sick.
No. Dave, talk. Come on, speech.
I don't have a voice, but I feel good.
Speech. No, I'm just kidding.
All right. Is this your first time in Austin?
No, it's like our sixth time in Austin.
Sixth time.
I don't know. That's a guess.
Okay.
But we've been here a lot. I promise. We've
Okay.
done emos and stubs, and we've done. We did South by as well. So
South by's really
2
fun.
years ago, yeah. So we've been here. We know our fair share about Austin.
That's good. Do you like it?
I love it so much. It's yes.
So I know you guys have a lot of like reggae implemented into your sound. Is there like a reason why? Like, do you have artists that you grew up listening to that influenced that?
Yeah, David could say, see, I'll just be David too. Is that cool? Yeah. Well, David grew up on the West Coast, so he just like, his blood was like trained to have that West Coast vibe from day one. For me, I got like heavily into like rootsy reggae, like the classic stuff, more like Bunny Wailer, the Wailers and Bunny and Bob Marley and Peter Tosh and all those guys. Maybe 6th grade, 7th grade, when I was like infatuated with weed culture before I knew what the fuck weed was. And then I'd say that kind of like segued me into Sublime and Slightly Stupid and kind of that more modern reggae hip hop kind of scene. So I'd say it's not like we strive to be some sort of reggae band. It was just like natural for both of us.
That's cool. And what's been your favorite part about touring?
For me, it's definitely being able to see the country, and we'll see the whole world actually, touring, but also
Free food,
free food. Yeah, oh yeah.
free food and drinks.
Yeah, it's cool. We'll talk about the free drinks. We put on our rider, which is like the list of stuff we get in every city. Instead of just beer, we put local beer. So that's really awesome because it's kind of a way to learn a city too a little bit, and like to have like a favorite local beer from a place. Like on the bus, we still got a bunch of New Mexican beer, which is sick because it's like, you know, you can travel with it, and then, you know, you'll end up in Philly with beer from San Diego, and it's just like, you know, it's nice. People like alcohol. They bond
Yeah.
over it. It's great.
I know your I know your new album, One of a Kind. You guys just released it in August. What are you most proud of about it?
I think it continues to tell the story, which is what I'm most proud of. It shows, at least for me, I feel like a lot of progression. Just from kind of, I mean, it's another chapter in our story, and so I like for someone who's never heard of us or someone who's only heard old music and hasn't checked up in a while, they can listen to that and like kind of see how there's like these different chapters and different check marks like in our career. So I really like that about it.
Was there anything different in the writing process from your previous two?
Anything different?
Yeah, it was the first time we used like other producers, like in the studio, and like other people in general in the studio. So it was like, you know, like a way to like kind of stretch things and like broaden our horizons musically, and like do new stuff.
That's good.
I sound like a frog right now.
It's all good.
I'm a boss. He's a frog. Just kidding. Meek Mill lines.
Whoa, it's fraud.
I know.
I used to think Meek Mill said, "I'm a boss, you're a frog," in his song "I'm a Boss."
But he says fraud. But I called Dave a frog.
Alright, okay. So, in honor of like Halloween, because I know it's October. I don't know if you
Yes.
guys celebrate Halloween. Do you like Halloween?
Sure.
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 Okay, well, I have two more questions for you. And the first one is, if you could bring anyone back from the dead that you would want to tour with, who would it be?
This is gonna be such a cop out, but like I would say a tour with like the original Sublime lineup would be really fucking crazy.
Yeah, let's bring those guys back.
Those guys?
Yeah,
Yeah, those guys.
Yeah, no shade to Sublime with Rome, one whatsoever. They're great, love them, great. But
Rome's a nice guy.
the original 3 would be crazy.
That's cool. That's cool. And then, will you guys still be on tour on Halloween?
We will not. We'll be home. Yeah, we'll just have gotten home.
Are you gonna do anything for that day, or?
I'm gonna be Bill Murray from The Life Aquatic. So, turn up.
What about you?
I'll be Rome from Sublime with Rome.
Y'all really like Sublime. I get that.
No, I mean, I do.
I actually never listened to Sublime until like last year, so as weird as that sounds, like from people, like everyone says that we have a Sublime sound. I like actually haven't listened until I don't know. I never was. I was more into like Red Hot Chili Peppers and like
Yeah,
Arctic Monkeys.
I was listening until yesterday, and I kind of got like Red Hot Chili Peppers vibe a little bit. I've heard the Sublime, but I found the.
Oh, Chili Peppers definitely our favorite band.
Oh really?
When I first got on blogs, like everyone was like, "Oh, like they have that Sublime sound," and I was like, "Really? Like I've never listened to them." Like, and it was crazy, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I got the Red Hot Chili
But I'll
Peppers
take
feel.
it,
So
sure. I mean, I love it now.
yeah, Sublime's a good band. So
Yeah.
definitely a compliment. Okay, well I think that'll do it. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. And to all our viewers, stick around for more videos and interviews.
Sorry, I was sick. Ah.